Hey guys! In today's video I'm going to give you a quick review of painting in Photoshop. This software was released in 1990 as a professional graphics editor. It is now the industry standard in both graphic editing and digital art. As always, many people want to know, is Photoshop better than Procreate? I personally believe that Photoshop is the best desktop software for digital art. Emphasis on the desktop. This is a really difficult comparison. Photoshop is outstanding for so many tasks, but Procreate is also really amazing at some things that Photoshop isn't. I really think it comes down to user trial and error. Photoshop has been a proven industry leader for both creating and editing images for decades. Companies and studios around the globe use them as their first default software. Due to the amount of time they've been around, Photoshop has a lot of brushes. You can probably find any brush that you can imagine a use for on the internet somewhere for Photoshop. Because Photoshop isn't just designed for digital art, there are so many options for illustrating and digital design. Unlike Procreate, you can use filters, camera raw, retouch images, save for web and newsletters, you can use CMYK profiles, and so much more. In Procreate, you actually have a limit of how many layers you can use per canvas. However, in Photoshop, you can use hundreds of layers all at once. You are also able to edit each individual layer as well as edit them all at once. This is a really great feature that a lot of artists will get a lot of use out of. As Photoshop is predominantly used on desktop, there are a variety of keyboard shortcuts that you can use to speed up your workflow. All art practices involve some form of learning curve. However, Photoshop can be incredibly difficult to learn, especially in comparison to some other digital softwares that are really easy to understand. Even if you aren't in the creative industries, it's very unlikely that you have not heard of Photoshop. Unfortunately, Photoshop is not free. It is actually a subscription of around $30 a month in Australia. This subscription though, it does give you access to Photoshop on both the desktop and iPad, as well as 100 gigabytes of cloud storage, Adobe Fresco, Adobe Portfolio, Adobe Fonts, and Adobe Spark. Compared to other digital art softwares that can range from being free to just a few dollars, this is a significant con for a lot of digital artists. However, you can get a free trial so you can figure out whether it is actually worth this cost to you. Photoshop has been the leader in all of the creative industries for a long time, and that's for a good reason. The program gives you so much. If you put the time and effort into truly mastering the program, you won't regret it. However, there are a few things that make it really difficult for digital artists to choose this program. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. There will be a few more reviews of different digital art softwares coming, so keep an eye out for them. I hope you had a lovely week. I'll see you next time.